From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Alrighty, everyone. Welcome, race fans, to the season opening for the M99 GRAFX ARCA series. And tonight's Hot Rod Hobbies 150 here from the AutoClub Raceway. We get ready to open up the season here tonight live at AutoClub. A little bit different. Not a Daytona season opener, but down here at AutoClub in California. Big shout out to Hot Rod Hobbies. Again, Hot Rod Hobbies and Raceway. Folks at home, are you looking for another hobby? Are you looking, for the guys in the chat, are you looking for another hobby that your girlfriend may or may not get mad at you about? Did you try archery and about to shoot yourself in the foot the way I did? Well, look no further than Hot Rod Hobbies and Raceway. Head over there at their website, hotrodhobbies.com, and check them out today. They got a shop for all your RC racing needs, including service and more, and a shop to buy your very own new RC race car, along with tracks, including an off-road track, dirt oval track, and an RC crawler, of course. Again, Hot Rod Hobbies. You can head over to their website right now, hotrodhobbies.com, or give them a call 7 days a week. It's going to be 661-255-2404. That's hotrodhobbies.com. In California. Thank you to those guys. I would try to pronounce the city, but I would butcher it, so I'm not even going to go there. Qualifying starting up right now, but we also want to give a big shout out to M99 GRAFX, our series sponsor this series. And thank you to those guys as well for coming on board sponsoring the series for all your graphics artist needs, or graphic design type of thing. Check them out at Facebook at M99 GRAFX over there on Facebook. With that out of the way, qualifying already on the racetrack. And as we done with the tour type modifieds and everything else we have done here for the Backmarker Racing League, they're going to send them out one at a time to get qualifying going. So that's what we're watching right now. Hey, it's a 61 car, my number, on track right now. That's 61, driven by Charles. Right there, again, ahead down the back straightaway right now on top of the board. He is the fastest car in town right now at Auto Club Speedway for the moment. So Charles, top of the board at the moment. He'll come through and get ready to submit that lap time. And again, for you guys that have not been here for a Backmarkers Racing League broadcast, they do this type of qualifying to where you're kind of sending them out one at a time. You see them setting on pit road. I don't have a lineup as the 61 will finish his qualifying effort as to who is going where. We're just going to have to kind of work through it here. It looks like Andrew Stacy is next out, but right now, Sheena Johnson on track at the moment, 42.668 for that 32 tide ride right here. Pretty good lap time for him. He'll head into 3 and 4, continuing to work that bottom lane. We'll see what he tends to pull off here, and he'll bring it down. And 42.686 or 42.221, new quick time for Mr. Johnson. That will lead Andrew Stacy on to pit road here in the 23 camp. He'll get up to speed now. We'll see what kind of lap times he can pull off in that number 23 machine. Andrew Stacy going to come down the start finish line for his first timed lap and get the green flag. And as he goes by, we'll check. Right there would be your next car out. It's going to be Eric there in the 88 machine. He'll be the next car to head onto the raceway. Down the back, long back straightaway here at AutoClub Raceway. Always a tire fest when we come here. Saving your tires tends to be one of the bigger things you're going to deal with all night. And right now, Stacy will come through for lap number 2. Checkered flag. Or lap number 1 there. So there's the checkered flag in lap 1. 42.325. Eric should be rolling right here. They're going to send him off into turn 4. I think he may have went a little early, actually. But nevertheless, they're far enough apart. It's not going to bother Stacy in lap number 2. Luckily for him. So Stacy will get to finish out the lap this time up top. Seeing what the car's got up there in the high lane. We'll see if Stacy can pick up anything other than a 325 that he currently has. And right now, I don't think it's going to do it. There goes Stacy to pit road. Eric should come around. We should get an idea on who's next on track. As Eric goes up by the wall here, let's see what he can do. A Bombard is there. I'm going to be surprised if I didn't mess that up. Let's see what he can clock here. And it's going to be... Everybody says P5. Alright, so Damien will be next on the qualifying chart. You see him staged there at the end of pit road. And again, we got 18 minutes to get this in. And with the amount of cars here tonight, I kind of wonder if we're going to use all of it here. As you see right now, Eric is going to come off of turn number 4 to put that car. Looks to be... Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? Everybody says P4. So Damien will get up to speed here in this O2 machine. Castrol inspired paint scheme on the side of that machine. And the 64 Michael just went to the top of the board. I think we had a mix up in the lineup. But Damien will come across the charts. And heading to 1 and 2. Next out is going to be Clifton Simmons. So they're starting to send them out at a little bit more rapid pace, trying to make sure we get all these cars in. Down the back straightaway, going to be Damien here for his second lap. Should be his first lap. My apologies. Unless he got in the wall there. Let's see where he can put that machine. Damien looking to come out of turn 4. Not going to be the outside, I don't think. It's going to get you your fast lap time. P6 there on the charts. 42.393. Clifton going to come down into turn number 1 and 2. Again, we got another one rolling off right here. That's Nathan Gentry. Going to roll off in the 9 camp. So Gentry will be after Clifton Simmons. Simmons going to try to get his lap time in here. Let's see what he can come up with here down the back straightaway. And again, that low line seems to be the best way to get through qualifying here, at least. Tell you what, they're putting a lot of rubber in that outside third groove. That could be huge later on. We continue to do this here. And we will see how all this works out. So again, a little bit different format tonight with the qualifying order. Gentry on track right there in the 9 as well. So Gentry down the back here. Gentry gonna go to the wall for a moment. And I'm just gonna mute the iRacing audio for just a second. And you can see, watch when he goes into the corner how bumpy this entry is. I'm gonna slow it down for you. Look how bumpy this thing is. A really, really bumpy racetrack here tonight. That is for sure. Wow. Okay. And we continue to watch the 9 of Nathan Gray. So Nathan Gray continuing his laps right now. He'll come to pit road. He'll dive down pit road for a moment. Here, Dyson, they're lined up, ready to go here in a moment. Should be fun. Dyson will be one of your next cars here. I'm going to take a quick break out of the booth here during qualifying, and we'll be back for some more here in just a moment. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Had to step away one moment. Go grab a soda as we continue our qualifying efforts here at Auto Club right now. The 91 on track, getting up to speed. Austin Holbrook on the pole right now with quick time. Robert Barbos there, P2 at the moment. So at the moment, it's going to be Austin Holbrook, Robert Probst. I messed up. I messed it up again. Come on. Probst. I did this on Monday and messed it up again. They're going to pick on me till the end of the time until I get this right. Carter Dyson right there. Austin Holbrook. Right there's Nathan Gentry. Robert in a set second on the board, but right now Austin Holbrook there continuing to be your pole sitter for this one, as we've got about 4 or 5 cars left to qualify here at Auto Club Raceway. So Logan, Tyler Barnett, Robert Baisley there, Jackson Samsel, and Mike Ashby still needing to go out for their qualifying wraps. So there we go. 6 people watching, 6 likes. I appreciate it, folks. As we continue your qualifying for the M99 GRAFX ARCA series presented by Hot Rod Hobbies. As well, again, Hot Rod Hobbies, your source for all things RC over there in California. Head to Hot Rod Hobbies and Raceway.com. Again, they got racetracks for racing, and then the shop as well, to where you can buy all your RC stuff. I'm continuing to kind of look out. Look around at that stuff. I'm going to have to get with them and see if I can get me one of these things. I want one of them off-road trucks. That's what I want. So right now, Logan right now, ready to go. Right now, Stewart right now, sitting there in the 91 machine. Which I live up on a hillside in the middle of nowhere, so I got plenty of room to run one of those rock crawlers or off-road trucks, man. I can have some fun with that. And right now, Charles is going to drop there to 16th. Logan, Tyler, Mike Ashby there as well. There's Logan right now in that 99 camp. So Logan gonna come around to complete his first lap. Then we should be sending probably Tyler out and then Mike Ashby to round out the qualifying. If it stays the same, Austin Holbrook looking to go to the pole position here tonight. Here we go. Logan's still working on his lap here. Down the back straightaway. Man, honestly, Blazer, it's up there. That's pretty quick. Holbrook continuing on top of the charts here. Here comes Logan. A little loose there off of turn 4, but keeps it out of the fence. And at the stripe, Logan will be P2. He's going to miss out on the pole just by a bit. We'll see if he can do it here on lap number 2. I think that looseness off of turn number 2 may have cost him the pole. There he goes, easing through off of turn number 4. Let's see if he's going to get it here. And at the stripe, Logan's going to turn a P1 41.816. Give it to Logan for your pole here tonight, right now. 2 cars left to run. Tyler Barnett to 6th. So Barnett will go to 6th this first lap. That's going to leave 1 and Mike Ashby remainder to qualify. Five minutes remaining here, and we are about done with qualifying, and we're about to go racing in the Hot Rod Hobbies 150-mile event here tonight on Extreme Sim TV. As across the stripe, Barnett to the top of the bowl. New quick time, Tyler Barnett. Ashby not in his cars. We'll see what they decide to do here. 4 minutes remaining. We got 1 left to qualify. But as it looks, Tyler Barnett looking to go on the pole here tonight. 3 minutes remaining. I'm going to wait and see if we're going to give Ashby time to get in his car, give him an opportunity. He's going to be running out of his hauler at this point. Probably in there getting his driver's suit on, trying to get all ready to go, and he's about out of time. If he don't make it to the car, he ain't going to get to qualify. So, as we wait, let's go back over to the Hot Rod Hobbies website here and do some looking, shall we? Let's see. I'm just literally over here looking to see what I may be interested in. So, at Hot Rod Hobbies and Raceway, they do have racing. Tuesday nights, their off-road series. Friday nights, their oval series. Saturday night, we got another off-road series. Let's click on the dirt oval here. Ooh, let's see. We got 2 minutes left. He still ain't in the car, so here we go. Let's see what we got. We're going to go to the dirt over standings here. This is just off the cuff here. So, at the moment, what I'm seeing, Dylan Young is leading the point standings in the dirt oval series, guys, for Hot Rod Hobbies. All right, there we go. Let's see right in the moment. Let's go back. Wait, we got more. Because I'm literally filling time. So let's see who's leading the Saturday Night Off-Road series for these guys. Saturday Night Off-Road series. So your Saturday Night Off-Road Club drivers. Yeah. Carfo, I do believe, is leading that one. And for your information at home, if you would like to go to Hot Rod Hobbies and Raceway and you want to join one of their classes, it's going to be a $20 entry fee for the class, and each additional class that you join is only $10. So too bad I'm over here in Virginia And I'm not close enough to go do that because I would be there. So, we're going to get ready to go racing here back in the virtual world as I daydream about RC racing over here. And we'll get ready to go back at it here. And it doesn't look like Mike Ashby is going to make the call to qualify his car. And with that being said, Tyler Barnett going to grab the pole. No, Barnett will grab the pole here tonight for the season opener in the Hot Rod Hobbies 150 and Auto Club. And so here we go. Let's take a look at your starting lineup for the Hot Rod Hobbies 150 and the M99 GRAFX ARCA series. Here we got to let it load before we can do that, so we'll give it time to load. But man, what a qualifying session. Faze says he totally blew that quali, but hey. And man, qualifying's qualifying. You can get back there in the race. No worries. No, let's talk to our pole sitter. Okay. Score being slow for some reason, but I got this. We got it, Captain. Tyler Barnett, Matt down here in the... Oh, daggone it. I've been in a general the whole time.
Yes, sir.
Tyler Barnett, Matt in the booth here. Got me?
Yeah.
All
Got
right.
you.
All righty, man. You're going to start on pole here tonight. Great job.
Thank you, sir. That was a tough little qualifying run right there.
Well, man, you got the pole. What are you going to have to do to make that machine work all evening long to bring you to victory lane?
Just keep me, or keep Logan behind me as long as possible. Hopefully he burns his right front off before I burn mine off, as well as everybody behind me. So just try and do that. Try and make a good green flag pit stop if we get to that, and just coast to the win. See what we can do.
10-4, man. Best of luck, man. Congrats on the pole here tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Tyler Barnett getting it done here tonight. And we will get ready to go for 150 miles here tonight. Here we go. Here goes your starting lineup here. Tyler Barnett getting a start on pole in that number 10 ride. Alongside Logan in that beautiful 99 machine will start second. So here we go. Run number 2 here tonight. Austin Holbrook, Robert Probst right there in that Kellogg's number 5. Parker Dyson in that 15 alongside Jackson Samsel. Row number 3, row number 4. Michael alongside Peter D. Stewart. Row number 5, Nick alongside Adam. Row number 6, Nathan Gentry. Robert right there as well. Gene Johnson, Andrew Stacy. Going to be row 7 at the moment. Row number 8, Eric Lombard alongside Damon. And row number 9, Clifton Simmons alongside Charles. And row number 10, and the final entry into this race here tonight will be Mike Ashby. Let's take a look quickly at her track facts here. Here we go. Track facts. There we go. 75 laps, 150 miles at AutoClub Speedway, a 4-corner racetrack. Track temp here, 79 degrees. Air temp at 79 as well. We'll be ready to go, folks at home. So here we go. Green flag to fly here tonight. Here we go. Green in the air. We're getting ready to roll. We're racing at Auto Club. Good luck, guys. Getting up to speed here. And everybody rolling up front right now. 1 to 75 complete here at the 9 as they roll through turns 1 and 2. I am noticing a little bit of glitching on iRacing's part right now. We'll get that fixed as soon as we can grab a caution here, and we'll try to get that took care of. Sorry about that. But right now, up front, the 10 machine is battling for that race lead after grabbing the pole here tonight. But at the moment, he's going to lose out there. Right now, everybody going to spread out here at lap number 1 again. 150 miles here, not very long at all, as these guys continue to run. Behind them, a little bit of a stack up there. The 67 involved in that stack up, I believe it was, down off the turn number 2. There's Austin Holbrook in the 28. Great job for Austin. He's going to run as well. Austin Holbrook, there's the 15 alongside. Double file at the moment. And you can see everybody working their way down the front straightaway once again. Here at Auto Club Speedway, stacked up together. Really tight pack right now. I expect, as you see right here, right behind one another, falling white and wine at the moment. And Michael back here as well, battling it out, that LSU 64 machine. Adam Abels alongside. 3 of 75 already in the books here tonight. As they run at the moment. Stewart right there, James D. Stewart. Fighting through at the moment. 3 complete. Nathan Gentry right there as well. There's Nathan. In tight. So Nathan there tonight, right in the end of that number 9 machine. Great run for him back there in 12th with Mr. Eric Lombard there. But battle for the race lead, Tyler Barnett has been able to run back down and get back by your race leader here. Barnett back to the race lead after losing the lead early here tonight. 4 in the books. Barnett back out front. Probst to third there in the Kellogg's number 5 here. Up into the top 3. He'll go up against the wall here trying to get that car to rotate. Right behind him, Carter Dyson and Austin Holbrook as well. Nick right now in that 5 of 23. Adam A. Bowles, Peter D. Stewart, Jackson Samsel, and Eric Lombard. So, 5 complete. Barnett out front. Up on board with Barnett here, as you see. Trying to hang on right now. Just up in front of Logan. So again, wonderful racing. 6 in the books here. Taking a look at the 91. Peter D. Stewart. Amsel Gentry back here in the battle with the 88 of Eric. We talked to him in chat there a little bit ago. He's trying to move forward at the moment after, in his own words, blowing qualifying, but right now he's trying to hang on to it here a little bit sideways. 3 wide here. That's going to be around 10th. You got to be so careful in this ARCA machine. Car can jump out from under you early. To the wall right now. Eric going to try to make the third lane work at the moment. 3 cars under a blanket. A blanket down off of turn 2. Headed down the back straightaway. Gentry going to stay with Eric. Gentry to the bottom, nowhere to go. laps in the books here tonight for the M99 GRAFX ARCA Series Hot Rod Hobbies 150 season opener at Auto Club. Tyler Barnett leads if you're just joining us. Probst in the Kellogg's machine. What about the 28 Havoline of Austin Holbrook? Michael, Stewart, Nick. 9 complete this time by. Man, great racing out front for Tyler Barnett. But the battle in the back of the pack, including Nick, Peter Stewart, Peter D. Stewart, and Robert back here, doing a wonderful job at the moment. One way out, that's the 22. He used every inch of that racetrack off of turn 2, but made it stick. Great job by Adam A. Bowles. Adam A. really made that very third lane work. Very impressive that car did not get in that outside wall. Here it comes Nick there in 9th. Oh, contact. Oh boy, LSU just about got the fence. Kind of like their quarterback, right? But he does a great job getting it back in line. Yes, I'm hating on LSU right now. Great battle right now. Right now, Adam A. Bowles there to the bottom. Bowles there in the 22. We're going to see him 3 wide. The 57 up the racetrack like he's on ice, but grabs a hold of it. Jesus almighty, these guys are going at it mid-pack. Absol there as well. Meanwhile, up near the front, Logan and Tyler in a very calm run at the moment at the front of the field. And again, great racing right now here in Auto Club Speedway. Barbosa right there. Dyson right here in the mix. Michael Anime there as well. Still in the midst of this battle. Nick gonna jump to the bottom. Good job by Nick to get to the inside line. And that 523 Cabela's machine trying to pick up a spot to 7. 12 laps completed. The scheduled 75 at Auto Club. They'll get back in line once again down the back straightaway. Nathan Gentry here, back here to 14th. What about Johnson right there as well? Adam A. Bowles at the moment. One car on the wall. It's the 64 Michael. He'll get it off the fence. Good job keeping it straight. He'll lose some time. Man, that could have been disastrous for the 64 of Michael. Robert Barnett all up front. Carter, Dyson. There is Nick as well. Starting to see some tire wear now. About a loss of a second over these 14 laps. To give you an idea, so 15 laps, you're going to lose about a second of lap time on these tires. The tire wear is going to be absolutely huge here tonight. So 14 complete here tonight. at the AutoClub Speedway field working their way down. Barnett out front. Logan there as well. So again, we continue to run 15 complete. A pretty easy 15 laps here. As they continue to rock and roll right now. Very interesting right now, at least for the moment. These guys continuing to do battle. Great racing across the board. I'm enjoying this so much. So 17 complete of what would be 75 here tonight. On the board, Tyler Barnett continuing to lead. Austin Holbrook, Adam A. Bowles right there as well. Great run for him as well. Again, this is the M99 GRAFX ARCA series live here in the Hot Rod Hobbies 150 here this evening. Nick Carter Dyson. Jackson Samsel, Clifton Simmons back here alongside. Tell you what, the car that's not having the best night, that's the 9 Machine and Nathan. Just trying to hang tight, just outside just trying to hang on to really a top 15 here. And doing a good job of at least trying to hang on to it. Carter Disson right there out front as well. So I'm impressed right now, the amount of racing that these guys have been able to pull off here tonight. 19 laps on the board of 75. Everybody's done what they can to keep themselves up there and going here all evening long. Harder, Dyson there. There's Logan. Right behind Tyler, starting to run Tyler back down. And right now he's about to the back bumper of that Rogue number 10 Machine. Barnett trying to hold the lead right now. So we are running right now 20 laps of 75 complete. Nick falling back here. Nick on pit road, he is. So Nick first car to pit road for the first round of stops. Be 4 tires and fuel here at 21 laps complete. So now we'll have to wait to see when do your leaders hit pit road, as they are battling side by side here late in the first run of the race. With pit stops looming, Tyler Barnett going to jump right back and down in front of Logan. Great racing. You're on board with the man Tyler Barnett. Nose to tail at the front of the field with Logan just behind him. Great running between these two race cars. Both up to the wall here late in the run. The most convenient place to run here, especially late in the going, is up by the fence the way they are. It's going to be 23 laps complete. We got a couple more cars back there as well. Biggest mover so far right now, that's going to be Eric up 6 spots here in that number 688 up to 9th. Said he blew his qualifying lap. Well, he has moved forward in the race. They're up, moving into 9th. Inside the top 10. And Barnett going to be side by side with Logan again. Monteith alongside of him. Battle for that race lead right now. And Logan going to try to clear him. Just couldn't do it. Came up about a half a car length short. That'll get Barnett back to the race lead. When does Barnett hit pit road here? Tyler Barnett. Barnett going to try to pull back away. Logan going to give chase. Austin Holbrook not too far back either. Last time by, Austin Holbrook was the fastest car by about 3/10 here. That's the Havoline number 28. And what's interesting to me, the Holbrook's able to cut that car to the middle lane a little bit better than your leaders. And I think that's going to help him here. You just don't want to burn those right fronts up trying to do this to get there. You want to have something left in the tank when you actually do get there. Oh, well, Austin going to stay with them. Better that last time by. Setting his sights on Logan right now. He's got Logan in the gun sights trying to run him down the back straightaway. Great race up front. Austin Holbrook. Tyler Barnett going to go to the bottom now. Great battle up in the front of the field at the moment. Further back, Peter D. Stewart going to get it back by Anime Bowles. That'll be a pass for position back in the pack a ways. Austin continuing to work this middle lane in that 28. Last time by, for a reference, we're almost 2 seconds slower than we started this race 27 laps ago. Now Austin Holbrook finally going to get alongside. We'll see if we can clear Logan into 3, and he does. Holbrook will move to 2nd. Ooh, Logan got a piece of the outside wall. But now the pass is going to be Austin Holbrook to 2nd here tonight. Now, Brobst right now is doing a great job in 4th, about 3 seconds off your leaders. And then it's going to be Peter D. Stewart right now, last car in the top 5. Anime Bowles back to 6th. Carter Dyson in 7th. Robert in 8th. Eric, and then Johnson in 10th. Nathan Gentry gonna go to pit road here. So Gentry looking at tires and fuel. Nice run for Tyler Barnett out front here at Auto Club right now. Starting to gap the car behind him, Austin Holbrook. Holbrook right now doing a wonderful job. Holbrook doing a wonderful job. Logan. There's Robert Groves. Peter D. Stewart there in line as well. Adam 8. Carter Dyson. Robert. Eric Johnson. Stacy Clifton. Michael right there as well. 30 complete in the scheduled 75 here at Auto Club. Let's do a little bit of cranking up here on Extreme Sim TV. Tyler Barnett continuing to lead here at Auto Club Speedway over Austin Holbrook right now. Holbrook just behind him there. I think Holbrook may have worn his equipment out trying to get to him as he is dropping to the bottom there. Austin Holbrook, Logan, Peter D. Stewart right there in the mix. Carter Dyson right there. Adam A. Bowles right there in the mix. Groves gonna be battling here with Peter Stewart. That's a nice battle for fourth on your screen. Peter D. Stewart gonna get around Brobst. Brobst's gonna lose that, and that Kellogg's number 5 machine will move to 5th here. So again, Brobst losing the spot. But right now, Brobst sitting there in that top 5, that Kellogg's machine looking pretty good here tonight. It's been a pretty clean run right here for everybody involved. And again, the fall off continues. 43.6 for your leader, 43.9 for Holbrook. And Logan to pit road, first one of your leaders. Hitting pit road, lap 35. He'll come down for tires and fuel. So Logan to pit road. And that'll be 4 tires and fuel, I think, on that 60 feet. 6 Foundation. Number 99. And Tyler Barnett and Holbrook there as well. There's the Halloween Machine of Austin Holbrook back to second. Probst right now, he'll go to pit road, starting to see your race leaders kind of cycle through. The 4 tires for the Kellogg's machine. And right now, so if they can run 40 and 40, that'd give them an 8 or 5 lap buffer. I think they're thinking 36 or so they can make it. Barnett, they're still staying out. Adam A. Bowles, he'll come to pit road in that 22 machine. Now, where does Jackson Samsel cycle through? Remember, he came in really early, almost 10 laps ago, but that's going to put him on a completely different strategy of definitely doing a 2-tire stop race. And he'll come out behind Probst. And he'll have the momentum to try to get around Probst, and does, at least for position for now. Holbrook down pit road. Here comes Holbrook. Barnett down the back. Peter D. Stewart back to second. And it looks like race leader Tyler Barnett's going to peel off. He'll come to pit road 38 laps into a run. He is good on fuel till the end for sure. The Barnett going to come down 4 tires of fuel here. Barnett going to pull down. Carter Dyson continuing to run here. As Barnett made his stop. Barnett down the back, down on pit road. They'll jack the right side of that car up, now the left. And then see where he cycles. Here it comes Logan. Now remember, he pitted about 4 laps ago, and that's going to put him in front of Tyler. So Tyler's going to lose some ground here on this pit cycle. Here comes Holbrook. Let's see if he's going to get around him. And no, he's about 2 seconds off him. We'll have to see if Logan can hold off Tyler here when this thing completely cycles through. Eric's going to be the last car to pit in that number 88 machine. Taking the gamble, staying out as long as possible. Dyson to pit road. He'll roll back out. So now it's going to be Logan in front of Tyler, about 3.5 seconds. The gap right now between those two. And it looks like both those drivers can make it to the end here. So that's going to be a good race at the front of the field. And then you've got Austin Holbrook about a second back from Tyler. And then it's Robert Probst just behind them. So again, we'll get back to it here. There's a nice battle between Jackson Samsel and Peter D. Stewart. Those two in the mix here for a great run here tonight at Auto Club to open up the season. Peter D. Stewart trying to hang on. Lombard Logan right there now out front. Lombard or Eric gonna come to pit road. He'll back that car up. So interesting here as we watch Logan out front of the field at the moment and what we're seeing. Down into 3 and 4, everybody goes. You see the 10 just behind him there, a little bit further back. And we continue to do battle. Remember Logan coming off that win in the Super Late Model Division at Dover. Be interesting to see where it kind of works out. Can he go 2 for 2 here? So Logan out front right now. Barnett trying to chase him down. Could it be 2 wins in a week for Logan? You know, Dover last week. We went to Watkins Glen this week. Logan continuing to lead. They continue to run right now, 44 complete. I just don't know, man. It's going to be so crazy. Everybody back in line for a moment. Now, as we continue to run here, 45 complete. Here's the 88 and 10. Now, that 88, I believe, is a lap down here. Again, ARCA heads to round 2 in the Raise Energy 125 next week at Phoenix. Keeping that one going. Logan out front leading. Tyler Barnett chasing him down here. Closing in here in the later stages. Barnett got the pole. Can he grab the pole and go to the race win? We're about to find out. Look at Barnett closing it. Look how hard Logan's pushing that race car. He got out of shape, and that's going to open the door, and Logan will go to the bottom. As for the lead, it's going to be Logan going to give it up to Tyler Barnett. Barnett going to take it. The 10 machine out front. The 99 to second. Austin Holbrook to third here. That's deep in the field. That's Damian and Eric going for a nice little charge. And I think there might be an issue here with the O2. He's all right, though. Dyson trying to run down Andrew Stacy for position. Deeper in the pack right now. Adam A right there in the mix here. Beautiful job for the Impact Racing 22. Holding tight here up by the wall. Nathan Gentry losing a position. Deep in the pack here to Nick. But everything up front is now died down a bit due to the fact that Tyler grabbing that race lead a few laps ago. Closing on 25 to go at AutoClub, and you see Tyler getting into lap traffic. Nick gonna give Tyler plenty of room. Johnson having a problem. Let's take a look at what happened to Johnson here. And that's gonna bring the yellow out. First yellow of the night here. Oh my goodness. The 88 gets drilled. What happened to Eric? Let's take a look. Oh, car's going to pit road. And the 88 loses it. And then, watch this. Gets turned around. And he's up by the wall. Caution comes out for the first time tonight. Let's see. Cars are coming. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. The 57, nowhere to go. One more look. I'm flying into frame. Take a look one more time. Right here. Oh my gosh. Wow. And that is just carnage. 32's on the brakes. See. On board with that number 57 machine here. And just tried to get off the wall and just could not get down there. Wow. That front end is destroyed. Oh. Eric's car is going to be totaled. On pit road, going to lose a lap or more. Wow. First caution of the night here at AutoClub Speedway. Let's see if we can talk to Logan here. We got a bit of time here behind the iRacing pace car. Logan fresh tires. Gonna reset everything. Hey Logan, Matt down here in the booth, you got a copy. Hey Logan, man, Matt in the booth, you got me? I don't think he can hear me. Unfortunately, you can't hear me. The lights off. We'll restart this race. Just over 20 to go. Pit stops once again. here late in the going. Tyler and Logan will restart side by side. Austin Holbrook right there as well. Will cautions breed cautions in this situation tonight. Here we go. Coming to green flag in the air. Everybody up to speed. Headed for turn 1. Barnett leads. Logan to second. Watching it here as everybody gets up to speed. Old tires, you got to be careful. Here's a little bit of a battle. Austin Holbrook, Robert Probst right here side by side for a moment. Probst going to try to hang on to that spot. And Probst going to continue to hold that spot here. Austin Holbrook behind him. Johnson, Peter D. Stewart, Adam A. Bowles right there as well. Nose to tail right now up against the fence here. Tyler Barnett leads by 2/10 out front. Tyson back to pit road. His night going awry. Robert right there as well. Meanwhile, battle for the race lead. Here comes Logan underneath Tyler Barnett. Easy does it. Coming to 20 to go next time by. Barnett leads. Logan trying to chase him down. Probst right there in third. Barnett out front. Tyler Barnett up front. Logan hanging tight. He's in there as well. Barnett out front. Logan to second. Probst. Austin Holbrook right there as well. Johnson, Adam A. Bowles. Holbrook gonna drop to third. Holbrook to P3. Tyler Barnett out front. 56 complete here. Austin Holbrook third. Peter D. Stewart, Adam A. Bowles, Johnson, Clifton, Andrew, Nathan, Newman there as well as Michael. But right now, Tyler Barnett continuing to lead the charge right now. Logan, Austin, Robert, Hill in line as well. Peter D. Stewart, Adam A. Bowles, Johnson, Clifton, Andrew Stacy, Nathan Gentry. Barnett doing a wonderful job up front, leading the charge here with less than 20 to go in this one. 18 laps to go at AutoClub. Barnett's going to have to hold off Logan 18 more times around. Down the back straightaway, Tyler Barnett leads. Austin Holbrook kind of just sitting back here waiting. Seeing what he can do. Brost keeping Holbrook in check here. Nose to tail at the moment. It's kind of monkey see, monkey do right now. At least up in front of the field. Oh, out of shape. Holbrook got out of shape, got a piece of the wall. It's going to get Brost alongside, and Brost will go to third. Great job. Crossover for Holbrook. Crossover once again into one. Now Holbrook back to P3. Getting an inch closer and closer with Logan out there challenging Tyler right now. Coming to 15 to go in this one. Couple more cars right now. Anime Bowles, Johnson, Clifton Simmons right here. Andrew Stacy in the mix as well. 61 on the board here tonight. Damon, Michael, Nathan on pit road once again. 9 back out of pit road one more time here. Meanwhile, Tyler Barnett continuing to lead with Logan right there behind him. Robert trying to give chase back to Holbrook. Bowles, Johnson, Simmons right here as well. Trying to hang tight. Clifton Simmons trying to give Johnson a run for his money. Clifton up top. And Clifton, big crossover. And Johnson will lose the spot. There we go. Pass for position. Not missing anything out front. The second. It's about a second lead at the front of the field. Robster and Holbrook continuing to go at it for a podium position here tonight. Those two not wanting to give that up. Austin Holbrook back into third. Great battle up front. Right there as well. On the stripe, 64-75 in the books. Tyler Barnett leads. Barnett out front in the 10 machine leading. Over Logan, a gap about 1.1 seconds right now. Right there in third. Rose trying to hang on. Peter D. Stewart, there's Austin Holbrook, they're also in the mix. Johnson, Clifton right there as well. Holbrook, though, in the middle, bit of a battle. Great job with Holbrook. Fighting with the 91 machine. Tyler Barnett out front leading. in the go. Rose there with Logan giving chase. Five up top. Nice job by the 5. Right here up to P2 now around Logan. Look at that 5 of Robert go. Not wasting time right now. Now Logan's going to get back and underneath of him. Trying to get that spot back. And Logan will clear his way back to second. I tell you what, Tyler Barnett started on pole here tonight. And if he could finish this thing off, it has been a dominant night for him in that number 10 machine. The 9 on the fence above him. He's going to have to go low and keep it straight. The field is coming. The 9 in the fence. Possibly broken here. Trying to get down out of the way. Everybody's going to dive to the wall. Man, that was just about disaster. But these drivers up front was able to make it work. Now we're going to get some lap traffic in the midst of this battle. 4 second between Logan and Robert. Robert going to duck back in the line. Tyler Barnett continuing to lead 3 seconds the gap right now. Robert going to go to the top here. Trying to get through some lap traffic. Peter D. Stewart, Austin Holbrook. Nice battle. 3 wide, watch out. Everybody trying to scramble. It is absolutely a scramble around AutoClub right now. With the lap cars where they're at. Tyler Barnett, Logan, and Mr. Robert Brobst, your top 3. Peter D. Stewart, right there as well. Barnett is checking out front. He doesn't want to see any late race cautions. Barnett gonna come through to see 6 laps to go this time by. Austin Holbrook, Adam A. Bowles back here in this battle. 5th on back. Ooh, car in the wall again. Adam A. Bowles this time. Gonna get a piece of the outside wall. Holbrook, Stewart, Brobst, Logan. The Kingland here with 4 to go this time by. Excuse me, it'll be 5 to go. As they continue to work their way off the corner. Logan trying to hold Brobst at bay. Man, oh man, oh man. Brobst, Stewart, Logan. This is going to be one heck of a battle for this second spot here. Brobst's going to get underneath. Not going to be enough right now. Stewart right there as well. Logan to P2. Brobst up high, almost in the fence. Will be the contact with Holbrook. Holbrook, great move, did not turn him around though. Continuing to do battle up front, Tyler Barnett continuing to lead. Tyler Barnett continues to lead. Logan continuing to run second right now. Man, oh man, oh man. moment. Tyler Barnett out front. Logan is right there. Man, Barnett trying to hang on. Just 3 more trips around. Logan trying to hold off Stewart right now for second. Stewart putting the pressure to it. And Stewart gonna make the pass. Logan crossover. Side by side off of 4. A little bit of contact. 2 to go for Tyler Barnett. The battle continues for second. Tyler Barnett does not want to see these two get together. Up top. Stewart going to lose a spot to Robert. Barnett headed for 3. 1 more corner before he sees that coveted white flag to let him know he's not going to have to deal with the restart. Barnett off of 4. A couple 100 feet now to go. And white flag in the air. Tyler Barnett takes the white. Right now the battle is going to be for second, but Barnett up front. Side by side for P2 right now. Logan going to dive to the bottom. Barnett out front. But the battle for second right now. Peter D. Stewart alongside with Logan. Barnett leads them. Barnett coming to the checkered flag. Battle for second. We're going to stay with P2. Peter up the hill. Logan going to get clear. Peter to third. Logan to second. Tyler Barnett wins it. And at the start-finish line, it's going to be Peter to get the P2 position. Peter was able to use that top lane. One more look at it here. We'll go from the grandstands at the battle for second. Coming to the stripe by just that much. But Tyler Barnett will get the checkered flag and the donuts on the front straightaway for the 10. Wow. That number 10 started on pole. Barnett will get your win here tonight in the season opener in the M99 GRAFX ARCA series. Get ready to talk to him. Tyler Barnett. Tyler Barnett, Matt in the booth. You got a copy. Alrighty, man. You're going to hang on for the win here in the Hot Rod Hobbies 150 to open up the season, my man.
Yeah, that was one of the toughest drives I've ever had to put in. I came across the line and I pumped my fists. I did all that kind of stuff. That was one of the best races I've ever had, I've ever done. That was the longest 20 laps I've ever ran. That was something. That was awesome. I just give props to everybody. Only 1 caution in the initial official race of the league. That's fantastic with 18 cars. With people who hasn't ran before, that's just awesome.
Well, man, you pulled it off. You started from the pole. You had to hold off Logan there for a while in an epic battle that y'all had. Tire strategy, everything that played into this thing. It's a crazy race.
That was one of the different, or not different. One of the sorry, I'm at a loss for words. That was insane. My heart is still up right now. But that was one of the most changing races of I've ever been in. Like, it went from the high side early on, and then it got really, really tight up there, obviously, because that's how these fixed setups are. But
Right.
going down the track, it got loose. It got really, really loose later on in the run, but randomly. Once everybody started running that low side, and the track was just ever changing, the cars were ever changing. Was lucky to keep her out of the fence. Almost got into it a couple times. Burned up my right front that first run. That second run, not as much on that low side, but yeah, I just want to thank Hot Rod Hobbies for hopping along with this. I'm gonna make sure that they watch this one, knowing that their hometown boy, that's my local RC track, their hometown boy got it done. All the other sponsors like Evil Empire Sim Sport, the team I'm a part of, as well as Backmarkers Racing, the other team. Um, Raise Energy, ABR Setup, Skills VR, 60 Foot 6 Foundation, just everybody that's been along with this. And yeah, you're gonna be seeing those kind of battles a lot. Logan is fantastic. He's one of the better racers I know, so he's gonna be up there a lot, and him and I are gonna be battling. He definitely pushes me to that next level.
Well, man, you put on one heck of a show here tonight, and getting
Sorry, I was
on.
long-winded.
It's all good, dude. But see, we got one issue out of tonight. See,
Let's hear it.
I have to blame you for me going to spend money on RC cars now.
Yeah,
It-
I mean, they're fun. I have a bunch of pictures I could show you. We got an oval thing going right now, and trying to close up the championship tomorrow night, actually.
Well, okay, so I got one more problem there. It's not blaming you really. It's blaming Mike Ashby for not getting in his car for qualifying. So we ended up sitting here looking at the website while we were waiting.
Well, I mean, that's some good sponsorship right there. They knew when to pull up.
I know, right?
My bad. My mic got disconnected for a second. But apparently, Mike is gonna have to get slipped like $10 for that one.
Yeah, I know, because we ended up just sitting here looking at the website and talking about it. Let's see, we went over the Saturday Club Series point standings. We went over, what else did we go over? I think we went over 4x4 buggy standings. Yeah, we went over a lot.
Yeah, they're all good championships too. There's a lot of good battles going on. Like right now, I'm tied for first, and the gap between first and third is like 3 points, 2 points actually.
Well, man, I tell you what, that stadium truck looks to be an interesting one for me.
Those are very fun. I will say that.
Well, see, the great thing is I have plenty of land, so I don't even have to go to a track, dude. Like I got woods, I've got everything you could ask for.
Yeah, those things are they're fun to bash around.
Well, man, again, congratulations, Tyler Barnett, hanging on for the win here tonight in the opening race for the M99
Thank you.
GRAFX ARCA series. Man, congrats.
Thank you.
All right, Barnett able to hang on there. Talk to Logan. Logan, where's Peter? I don't know where Peter's at. Kind of not well, we got him, maybe. Yeah, I think we got. Hang on, we'll get him. Discord's being dumb. Discord was being dumb. Oh, poopy. Moved into the wrong place. All right, we'll just come down here to do it. Logan, you got me, buddy.
Yeah, I got you.
Apparently, you're untouchable right now, so I couldn't move you up there. But coming home second or what? P2 here tonight? P3?
Third.
Yeah, that was so
Got
close.
beat at the line.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy. Man, you almost had it. Had P2. Not only that, I thought you had a shot at the win tonight. And we talked about you're coming off that big run at Dover in the Super Lakes not too long ago. And man, that could have been huge if you went to victory lane here.
Yeah, it was a good fun race with only one caution there. I mean, this is about the best we could ask for a new series here, and with all new people racing against each other. So, it was a fun race. It was a great win for Tyler. I just got in the wall and burned up my tires there at the end.
Yeah, man, once you burn those tires up here, you're pretty much a sitting ducky.
Yes, you are. You drop off quick.
Well, is there anything you learned for some more races this season here that maybe you'll transfer?
I mean, I'm pretty new to the ARCA cars, so I mean, I guess trying to burn that right rear more than the right front is going to be a challenge all season.
Yeah, I believe that too. I think that's going to be Be a big challenge for you guys, to be honest.
Yes, it will.
Well, man, you move on to the Raise Energy 125 next week at Phoenix Raceway. Uh, what is your thoughts going to a flat track here for race number 2?
I'm pretty excited. Phoenix is one of my better tracks, so I'm pumped up for that.
Yeah, man, that one's going to be interesting when we go out there. Of course, staying on the West Coast here tonight at California AutoClub Speedway, Montana Speedway, whatever they want to name it next. But now off to Phoenix Raceway in 1 week with the dog leg.
Yeah, it'll be wild for sure, but it'll set up for some great racing.
You know, that's the crazy part, man. I've been watching NASCAR so long. I've seen like 500 name iterations for racetracks. Like Charlotte, Lowe's Motor Speedway, now it's Charlotte. It makes me feel old.
Yep.
Well, man, again, congratulations to anybody on the car you want to give a big shout out to.
I want to give a shout out to M99 GRAFX, the title sponsor, and then Hot Rod Hobbies for sponsoring the race. 60 Feet 6 Foundation, MP Photography, ABR Setup Shop, Retrovalis Customs and Designs, Cedarburst Racing Media, Raise Energy, Skills VR, and Mud Mules TV.
But mules. Alrighty, man. Congratulations. Coming home third here tonight in our epic battle to the start finish line.
Thank you.
Well, guys, I believe with that, thank you to the M99 Graphics guys for making all this happen with the title sponsorship. I think that well, nope, there's Peter. Peter at the last second. Woohoo! Jump shot for Peter and he gets it. What's up, buddy?
Oh, not much, you?
Not much, man. Well, what a battle for second for you, sir.
Yeah, that was pretty exciting.
What was your thoughts there coming out of turn 4, man?
Oh, I thought he was going to get me at the line, to be honest, because he went low and I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it off the wall, but everything kind of worked out.
Yeah, it worked out really well for you there.
Yeah.
You were getting that dub, man, or getting P2 there. And my thoughts has to be, if you guys were a little bit closer to Tyler, do you think you could have done something with him?
Oh, I don't know. He looked pretty fast the entire race. Like, I wasn't even sure I was going to get second, to be honest. Was Logan was pretty quick until he hit the wall. I didn't think I had any chance of getting him either.
Well, man, I'll tell you what, you were able to get it away from him and pretty much steal it away from him there.
Yeah, I'll remember that one for a while.
Yeah, dude, that was a crazy finish, I have to say. You got to be proud of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, man, what do you think you're going to do here getting down to it here going to Phoenix a week from tonight?
It should be good. I've had pretty good luck at Phoenix in the past, but it's kind of like the polar opposite of California.
Right.
So I have to go practice my short track.
There you go,
But
man. Again, congratulations on a heck of a run.
all right, thanks. Thanks a lot.
All righty, Peter, man. Get one more spot next week.
I'll try.
All righty. See you 1 week from tonight, bud.
Yeah, see ya.
All right, there we go. Peter able to get in here with us at the last moment. But man, what a night here this evening. Man, my brain, I don't even know what to think coming out of this one here. Wonderful, wonderful night of racing. A wonderful opening night for the league as a whole, as far as the series. We know that they do the super late models and the tour mods, and we've seen that. But man, to come out here and put on a show like this, what a night. I can't be any more stoked for these guys in an epic, epic race here tonight from the Auto Club Speedway. One caution all evening long. I don't know anything else you could want tonight as far as that goes. Again, I've had fun with it. Thank you to our title sponsor. I want to say thank you to everybody that makes this happen. Hot Rod Hobbies for coming on board for tonight. Thank you to those guys. thank you just in general to the Backmarkers Racing League. We continue to work together and more things to come, I'm sure, over time. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time for me to boot, scoot, and boogie on out of here and go handle the social media side and then probably go to bed because I have been a busy man today and I am tired. Again, thank you. If you're first time watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the broadcast. As always, again, we'll be back again tomorrow evening. Stick Shift Racing League coming back for their Daytona race one night only event tomorrow evening. That's kind of a one-off finisher from that. And then we will be back here at Phoenix Raceway 1 week from tonight for more M99 GRAFX ARCA Series action. Again, Tyler Barnett takes home the win here this evening. Thank you everyone for coming out. We will see you next time here on the channel.